Oh my god, this place is an absolute wreck. Can we just rewind a few weeks and pick up where we left off? Okay, so I've been in the process of renovating the studio, and after building the new stage, which for the purposes of this process we are calling the Opera House, I finally did something that I have wanted to try for a very long time. Painting the original Theater in Quarantine closet black. Now, Theater in Quarantine has always been trying to find the theatrical within this digital medium. Our mission is, how do you make theater with the tools of the 21st century? Of course, it originated during the pandemic, but since then we've been playing with a lot of different techniques. For instance, in this example, I'm really excited to try compositing these two spaces together, with the goal of creating a sort of interior world of the Opera House and an exterior world of the Phantoms, the Phantom's infiltration, sort of lurking in the floors and the walls and the ceiling. Which brings us to the first step in many TIQ projects. Etudes. Before I bring other collaborators into the space, I build out a series of improvisational studies that test the scope of what we're trying to achieve technically. What's our palette? How do these techniques and technologies interact? And what narratives emerge? So here you're starting to see the result, in which I'm able to use black light and spotlights to create the illusion of these figures in two separate stages actually interacting. Of course, they're both me at this point, but when we start bringing other performers into the studio next week for our workshop phase, then I'll be able to start doing it live. Now, you can see here that we're also playing a lot with scale, as well as multiplicity. This one is actually a study in breaking the digital proscenium frame. This was one of Theater in Quarantine's earliest rules. Do not break the frame. It was aimed at maintaining a sort of tactility of the performer's digital body. And here, I am really excited to be using analog masking instead of digital, so I can actually break the frame without cropping off my arm. Anyway, I'll wrap it up with some older tests I've been doing to use a motion tracker to try and create the illusion of that old-fashioned, hand-painted film technique from early cinema. But ultimately, that's what we're working with as we head into the workshop next week.